Hey everyone, this is Sean from Tommy Express Car Wash. Back at it with another video of our how-to series, which is where we go over the Tommy Express app and break it down step by step on how to manage your account on the app whenever at your convenience. So that way you're always in control of your account and educated on how to control your account at any given moment. Today's episode, we're going to go over how to edit your plan. This is a really common thing that happens, where people kind of realize, well, the wash is great, either due to circumstances, what they're on right now is just not what's best for them right now. So we get a lot of questions about this, like, how do I do this, or can I do this instead? This way, so I'm going to walk you through it just to show you have options and you can always have something that works best for you. So we're going to be back at it at the home page of My Garage, where we manage each of our vehicles and each of their payment options. But let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to go straight to the clicking on our vehicle again, and that's going to bring up our subscription, our manage our subscription section right here. So we can see what plan I'm currently on. We got that free month on that vehicle of our best wash, the Works Wash, but we're going to realize $39.99 is just not really feasible right now for us, and so we're going to go ahead and change that. There's two different options I'm going to show you what we can do that are give you the flexibility that you want when it comes to our wash packages. So we can go ahead and click on those three dots. If you saw our how to cancel video, this is going to be somewhat similar. It's going to bring down that drop menu, and we're going to go ahead and click on edit plan, and that's going to take us to this vehicle, choosing which wash package you want. So we're going to go through them all real quickly. Obviously, our Works one is our best one. It's really great because it gives you all our detergents and all our protective coatings as well to keep the vehicle cleaner for longer. Our Ultimate is a fantastic option. It just does not come with our Red Hot cleanser, our tire gloss, or the ceramic body wax, but still gives you a full deep clean of the vehicle and a few of our other options right here, as far as keeping the vehicle clean. Super is a great budget option. I really like it because it still comes with the Tommy Guard, which is our weather protection. So it's going to help keep the vehicle cleaner even if the weather changes. And of course, we have our classic quality one right here. Just gets the car clean, doesn't do any exterior coatings or anything like that to keep the car as clean, keep it clean. It's just going to be, you get a good car wash, you're just getting a great wash for a reasonable price. But today I'm going to go ahead and select the Super for the $29.99 a month. And I'm going to go ahead and check off this box right here saying that this is a monthly subscription and I'm going to be charged unless I cancel. So we're going to go ahead and just add that to the cart, and it's going to bring us over here just to review everything, make sure we're editing everything to the right vehicle and to what we want to change it to. So obviously we're changing it to the lacrosse store right here. We want to change it to our Super, and we do understand that's going to be a monthly subscription at that $29.99 price. And now if you look right here, it does say total due is $0 because this does not take effect until my next billing date. And that billing date for this specific account is going to be the 30th. So I will not get charged anything. I'm still going to be on the Works Wash until the 30th comes. Once the 30th comes and that billing cycle renews and it charges my account, it won't charge me for the Works Wash. It won't charge me that $39.99. It should charge me for the Super at that $29.99. It's going to switch over my account to the Super. So once I go through, instead of getting the usual Works, I'm going to be getting the Super wash quality when I go through the wash. We're going to go ahead and hit join the club, and it's just going to bring up a confirmation window, just letting you know what you're downgrading to and that it will be reflected on the next billing cycle, like I was saying earlier. And just to confirm it, I'm just going to hit downgrade. That's all it is. It's really simple. But let's say I did mention we have multiple options. Now, those options wasn't just for our element packages. We have a different type of payment option for our guests who don't really utilize the services a lot. Like, let's say you wash your car once a month or less. It's not something you do on a regular basis. You just want to keep it clean every so often, just maybe once a month or less, just whenever it's convenient for you. We do have an option for those people, and that's one of the reasons I really like the app. It's why I always praise it, because I like the fact that we give you the option. We put you in control of your account. We don't try to hide things. We don't try to bury them under settings. We give you the option anytime from your device. So we're gonna go back to our managed subscriptions right here. And once again, we're going to click on those three dots. Going to hit edit plan one more time. And instead of looking through our unlimited packages, we're going to be clicking on the paper wash. Paper wash is going to show you all our single wash prices. So these are the prices of just getting the one car, that single wash just for the day when you come through. And this still gives you access to the app lane. So if you like the convenience of skipping the line and not skipping the line and everything, you'll still be able to do that. It will just charge you for that single wash price that you selected with the card on the account. You know, instead of coming to the register and paying for it and everything, you can just still use the app lane to skip the line, but only still pay that single wash price when you use the wash. So obviously it'll show you all the different stuff. Because Tommy's is actually we're multinational now industry, their prices are going to vary depending on where you are at. Some places are cheaper, some places, but generally I've noticed personally here in San Antonio on Huebner, it is $24 for any of the San Antonio sites from my experience. Like I said, these prices may vary, but I've generally I've seen guests come from other states and they're generally higher. So keep that in mind that your area may vary, but here in San Antonio, it's a $24. So that way you always have that in mind. Because I'm doing the paper wash, I'm not really washing often. I'm going to do the works. If I'm going to wash my car not as often, I might as well get the best wash so I can make sure it stays clean and also make sure get all that gunk off the vehicle from construction, from butterfly season, just whatever the day-to-day has for our vehicles on these lovely roads of ours. Gotta make sure I hit that checkbox. So I'm saying I will be billed automatically every time I come through the wash. So every time I pull up to that gate, it reads the back license plate. It will charge me for that $24. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and add to cart to continue, and voila! It's gonna again one more time review the changes. Make sure we're changing the right vehicle. Make sure we're changing it to a paper wash for that $24, and then total due today is $0 because I haven't gone through the wash. I'm just setting up my account to be set up on the paper wash when I go through the wash. So obviously I'm not going to get charged if I haven't used the wash yet. So then we're just going to go ahead and hit join. And then it's going to take us back. This is what it's going to look like after we hit the paper wash. It's going to show us, our vehicle, what we're on and everything. Just a few notes I want to go over about the paper wash when it comes to transferring over. I don't know if they're still doing it, but there used to be a small glitch that when you signed up for the paper wash, it would for some reason automatically cancel your month. Like I said, I haven't heard anyone talk about it recently, so I don't think that's a thing anymore. I think the app developers were able to patch that out, but just in case, what I usually recommend with people who want to be on the paper wash, but let's say they got a free month from us, is to cancel the auto renew on their account. So you just want to go ahead and cancel the auto renew. Finish off the current month they're on, because remember, canceling does not cancel the month, it cancels the auto renew. So once that month ends and they don't get their billing cycle ends and they don't get charged again, that's why I recommend switching over to our paper wash. Just to make sure, just to be safe, because obviously if you paid for that month or if you got that month for free, we want to make sure you get that full month, and then we don't want it to be kind of like halfway through, like, oh, let me switch over to the paper wash, and then for some reason the system glitches and then you don't have the rest of your month. If that does happen, always contact your local site. Obviously this is for the Huebner location, so we'll be more than happy to try to help you resolve that issue. But like I said, I don't think this is an issue anymore. Just in case, that's my tips and trick for making sure to prevent that. But like I said, I haven't heard it happen recently, so I think they did resolve it. But anyways, if you're cautious and you want to switch over to the paper wash, but you're still on active month, just cancel the auto renew first, ride it out, let it finish, let that billing cycle go and end, and then start back up on the paper wash. But otherwise, that's how you edit your account to either downgrade to a different monthly subscription or switch over to our paper wash. I hope you all found this very helpful. I hope you found this informative. If you have any questions, please, put them in the comments, or contact us at at the Huebner site, and we'll be more than happy to walk you through it or answering questions and concerns you might have. Until then, We hope to see you soon and get you that clean, shiny, dry wash every single time. Y'all have a wonderful day.